Alright, so Correct Street. We have not been on this game in a long time. But I did do a little thing. We don't have too much money as of right now. But one thing I did do was I went ahead and bought the Firebird. Oh, okay. No, wait, this can't be the one. Yeah, no, I bought this one. The house. But, okay, hold on. So we need to switch car, because since we don't have a actual home... Well, I did have a couple, but we need more parking spaces. So, let's take R8 over. Let's just honestly buy... Let's just buy the house down here or something. I kind of like that you actually have to have the houses in order to be able to put your car somewhere. Because if we go to the map, yeah, you can sort of see. So all of these greenhouses are houses that I've actually purchased, where we do have a bunch of cars. Now, if we're smart, we do buy multiple homes in the same area. I feel like that would make sense. And I do like the houses up here. I think those are kind of nice. So that one's 40k, that one's 50k. I'm just looking to buy quite a cheap one, so maybe that one up there. This one's also 20k. Let's buy that one as well, so then we have a place to put the Firebird. 2 house, bam, and I'm gonna fast forward over there. No, okay. So, styling, first of all. The thing is, I'm not gonna care about the cost of the styling on this one, I don't think. But what I want to see is how good of a car can we make this one, because the car itself costs 30 grand. So it's very cheap, very, very cheap. I actually kind of like the stock body, I'm not gonna lie. I do think the wide body looks really, really cool. Do I think that it's like... The wing might be a bit too much, I don't know. Body kits, let's just see what we can run. I like that one. I'm not gonna go... I like the bumpers on this one, so I'm not gonna run it without. This one could be kind of nice. Okay, we can't choose that one, so I'm gonna keep the stock front bumper. The doors, I mean, we could take away the locks. No, if it was facing a bit more downwards, then sure, but no. No. Okay, you can go no headlights for those. Okay, keep the stock headlights. I really don't know what that does. I'm gonna keep that one away, I think. This is so weird with the whole, like, clear... Is there even... Yeah, there is a wing there. It's very, very difficult to see. Okay, you can kind of see it in the light here. Is that one? No, I think we keep it pretty much the way that it is. Where's the exhaust? Should it be... Oh wait, never mind, I see it. It is down there. So for the sake of making it a drift car or something similar, I am going to run these. Just to make it slightly more aggressive. For wheels, running discs could be cool, as I've said multiple times, but I think we run something in terms of... This is difficult though for a Trans Am. Okay, I might run those. They're 11k, that's not too bad. Okay, 14k in customization. That's not bad. We still have to do the paint job and stuff. I really like this color. Blue one is very nice also. Yellow could work. Green is kind of clean, but maybe not for this car specifically. I'm really tempted to run it, like, run this. Okay, now that we have that done, we can move over to glass. Because the glass I do want to tint a slight bit. It is going to look a little weird, I think. We can also tint these. Usually don't tint them that much, but now we are gonna do that. Caramel and chrome. Boom, and that should be... I'm gonna see if I can paint the calipers the same color as the car. They're pretty much the same, so it doesn't really matter. Now the windows look a bit weird, so I'm gonna go... We can do pearlescent colors. That is actually quite sick. I did not know that. You know, I kind of want to do... I might just go this and then... I don't know, I found this one to be quite cool, but for now let's run this tinted. Okay, so what is that? That's like below 20k for all the customizations, so I might even include that. So if we want to... I wonder if we can stay beneath 100k for this and make it a very decent car overall. Because it is very slow now. By the way, one reason I also wanted to jump on the game was because they've done a few updates here and there. And visual improvements. They've also done a bit of improvements to handling and also collision behavior and stuff like that. I haven't really tried it out that much, but so far it does seem to be quite nice. Okay, so current horsepower is 200, weighing about 1700 kilo, 200 top speed. Acceleration is at almost 8 seconds, so it's not a quick car, okay, but we might be able to improve that. So I think all in all we're right around 45-50k. So it's gonna be tight to make this a under 50k car. But let's honestly see what we can do, because if we want to maximize the gains, we're not going to do it by this. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. Okay. That is going to bring us up to C2. The problem is, do I have... Did I have none of these? Okay, this is going to be rough. I don't know if it's going to be possible to keep it under 100k. The turbo is definitely a good thing to add. But okay, let's count it up then. We're at like 6k, 12k, let's say 20k, 22.5, 32.5, 42.5. Yes, class change. 50k, so now we're right about like 50k ish. I'm keeping it at a somewhat... The thing is, if we want to add this, that's going to add another 100 horsepower. That is going to do a lot. Weight reduction is also going to help us quite a lot. 14k for weight reduction, that's not bad. We do actually need a steering angle kit. For sure. Gonna add these. I'm gonna try to keep all of this below 100k. So let's see. I think we're quite almost ending up on that now, but wheel spacers, those are definitely needed. I think I might have went with the wrong springs. That's fine though. We're not running 14s. Okay, we're not running 14s. Those are 22s. I feel like 19s or 18s would look pretty decent on this. Those are 18s. We would look to do... I feel like this could be fairly okay. So let's go up in sizes. 19 to 35, 45, 55, 265, 25. Wait, why am I not able to run? What? Well, I guess we run 255s in the rear. Actually, let's run these, and then those are 245-30s. Yes, okay. So we are right around the whole thing. I want to see though, because if I can't... Okay, I can't adjust the height as of right now. If we want to do that, I honestly... Hold on. I actually didn't buy the springs. Okay, let's do that. I think that's fine. So around 100k. I don't know if we went below that. We might have gone over a little bit. But for, let's say 150k, we hopefully made a decent car. If you want to go up to 200k, if you need more power, it feels very slow still. But the thing is, as long as it can drift, I think we're good. What tires are we on? Sport Plus. Let's put on street tires. I mean, it will do the trick. Definitely. It is just a very, very slow car. That is the thing. But if we're talking like cheapest build possible, I think this will do quite fine. It's not tuned or anything like that now though. And I probably would have changed the gearbox a little bit. Because the R rating is not high at all with this one. Okay, that is your own fault. I can't stop in there. But I will say, I like the Firebirds. I do. So for me, this is a very good, like... Oh yeah, it's already... I mean, it's doing alright. Oops. It's not the best car I have. Definitely not. But it will do the trick. So if we want to upgrade more later down the road, we can do that. Because it's still a very sick car. Is it the best car you can buy? Probably not, honestly. I don't remember what we started off with. But I bought... Like, you guys know if you followed along with this, I really, really like the Corvette, and I bought that one pretty early on. Same with the R8. This one we recently bought. I still haven't really been able to tune this one in to where I want it. But as you can see, this one kind of rips, okay? More so street car than anything else. But it drives very nicely. And then if we jump over to, if we look at the kind of C1 cars and stuff like that, I think we ran the DTS for quite a while. The E86, not the E86, we have not really touched on. But jumping up to C2, I think... Ooh, which one did I run? So we got both the Firebirds in C2 now. The Challenger I haven't touched. The R34 I think was the first I built. I really didn't do a lot to this car. As you can see, it's fairly slow. It doesn't really... I guess you can force it to slide, but it really wanna grip up. We also have racing tires on, so that might be a big reason why. Now jumping up to C3, this is where we start to get the cars that we actually put some thought into. The Infinity did get some love. I think it looks super sick. Dude, this one sounds... They've changed the sound on this. I don't remember it sounding like this. I do think that it sounds good though. Actually quite sick. Oh. I might be wrong. I feel like they changed the interior as well. Maybe not. Okay, it sounds kind of bad from the inside. Maybe not. It is very loud on the inside. I forgot this camera existed. It is pretty sick though. Dude, it is so scary. There's a car there. Oh god. Okay, wall ride. Wait, dude, this is sick. Hold on. Okay, yeah, didn't work in my favor. Let's go back on the road. Yeah, they have definitely done changes to this car. I can't really see ahead of me. I might have to turn the traffic down a slight bit. I'm a perfect driver. I can't even see my car, dude. Move. Okay, headlights are out. Wait, did I turn off the headlights? I did. I didn't even know you could do that. That is sick. Why am I sliding backwards? But yeah, okay, I actually like this car now that it sounds a bit different. We do have the R33. This one I don't remember when we built this. I don't remember how much I did to it either. Really sick car though. Can I get... Okay, I can't get over there. That was... Yeah, that's my bad. Come on, dude. Move. We can CRV. Okay, I gotta change from that camera. I'm stuck. Also, same with this one. I do think it's a very sick car. But the steering angle on this is not that great. I also have like the worst tires and I can't really steer. I don't know what I've done to this car. Jumping over to C4, we do also have the M92. That one is fine. I think the Z4 is also... Yeah, we've done a bit of stuff to this one. This one I actually liked a lot. I feel like it did quite a good job. Okay, we don't want to talk to him right now. But jumping up to C4 is where we get the R7 that we recently built. Same with the Alpha. The 65 I haven't really touched on. This one is still a building process. Okay. It is really sick. It is so loud on the inside. I think it looks... Okay, let's just move them out of the way. Yep, here we go. Lights on. Dude, the car is so wide. Okay, please move. No, that... End call. I was gonna press this one. So C4 is not where we have a lot of cars. We can check this one out as well. This one is really clean, really sick. Like this one a lot. It's still lacking a bit of power, but will do the job. C5, we do have the RS6. We also have this one that we recently built. I think this one is super, super clean. Love it. Might not have the best grip, but it's definitely slides, and that is the main thing. Now, quickly jumping over to the RS6 as well. One of my favorite cars that we have. This one is pretty brutal. Doesn't look like your average RS6. Okay, please stop calling. They changed the sound on this one as well, I'm quite certain. It did not use the sound like this. Super, super sick car. Now, if we jump over to C6, this is where we have a lot of like good cars. So the RSF, one of my favorite cars in the collection at the moment. Sounds a bit weird, I would say, but I just think it looks super, super sick. Also slides very well. M5. I don't remember what the purpose of this build was. It does look very good, but I don't usually have, like, I don't have a purpose for it yet. We got this one. Freaking insane. It is quite quick. It's not my fastest car, I don't think. Dude, I just realized how crazy it looks with the steering kit on. The fact that you can turn the wheels this much. But yeah, super sick car. I don't know if I love the body kit, but I think it looks sick. It is available, so might as well use it. The GTR, this one we won from an event or something like that. Super sick car, but I haven't really driven it. R8, my first like car that I tried to build a 400 car out of to get the challenge done. That is still something I want to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with this car. But yeah, I'll have to check up on that. Still really, really love the car. Now, the car that I absolutely freaking love. Oh, we can get the S-Class? Okay. Yeah, never mind. The R8 is an S-Class. Okay. My absolutely most favorite car in the game is the C6 Corvette. Okay, this thing freaking move. This thing freaking rips, okay? For the events that I do, and like pretty much every event, I love that I can just use this and like it is so perfectly balanced in my opinion. It handles all of the challenges exactly how I want it to. Is it the most driftable car ever? No. Is it the most controllable car I have? Yes. By a landslide. Because this car can do pretty much anything. It's not a top speed car, so it can't really go. It's not the fastest car that I own. Definitely not. But it is one of them. And just, if I wanted to slide, now we have the best tires on the car. So it is gonna grip up fairly well. But I mean, it's still really, like, it slides. It is, for me, pretty much perfect in every regard. Plus the fact that I love these cars. You know, if I could get the R7 to feel like this, I would probably drive the R7 just as much, but I can't figure it out how I built this one. I don't know. I did something, but I don't know, it just, for me, it's supreme in like to all the other cars that I have. But still a bunch of cars that we haven't bought, and yeah, still a lot to do in this game. But man, I love that the game looks better and better every time I get on. Because they keep increasing the quality and like so many details that they've added into the game. It's just so nice. The community is still really big for this game, even on mobile, but like console mostly, I guess. But even on PC, I feel like it is quite a big player base still, which is super nice. Because you do tend to run into people quite a lot, I would say. Even if someone up here, I don't know if it's... Is that the M2? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this one, let me know down below by leaving a like, leaving a comment, whatever you feel like doing. That is the wrong one. Hold on. So, 150k car, it will do the trick. Like I said, I think it's sick. At least it looks cool, you know. And it will probably be able to handle a few drift courses without bigger issues. A wall, on the other hand, maybe not as good. Well, it will slide, it will do its thing, and I will see you guys in the next one. We're out on the grass now. This is bad. Yep. Let's head back down this way. There's a truck. Dude, this camera is so hard to deal with. I usually use this in like GTA, but at least I can adjust it there. I can't really adjust it here to see what's in front of me. I mean, if I turn traffic off, it might be a bit different. Move. Well, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna try to figure this shit out. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, everybody, and see you next time. Okay, come on, hit the slide, please. Okay, we're off. Yep. Almost.